Why, hello there, everyone. I'm Sector Leader Cody.
And I'm Cody.
And we have made it to a fine Tuesday evening. At least in this time zone. It could be the next day, for all I know, in other time zones. Or it could be... What is it? Actually, I don't even think on the East Coast it's quite midnight yet. Decent win tonight. Well, regardless of the time of the day, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I hope the day's treating you well, and I definitely hope that it continues to treat you well, because there's no reason why the day should be so mean. No, the day is supposed to be nice to you, because all of you are fantastic. Welcome on in, everyone. Today, we are going to be talking some weather, as per the weekday stream ritual, and also we're going to be continuing Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. We're going to be continuing Chapter 4, Part 2 of Chapter 4. What's that? You saw it say end of chapter previously? Well, I mean, until we complete the intermission and all that stuff, it's not really technically considered going into the next chapter. Maybe it's post Chapter 4? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what's going on. Like go live notifications said something about Mario needing to get his SIM card back. Yeah, don't worry about that. Without further delay, though, let's head on over and check the weather. Don't mind the fact that the macros were being really weird. The transition thing is slowly it's still sort of broken. So I might need to make some small adjustments. I think that's just XSplit getting worse and worse in performance, and that's causing timers to not cooperate with each other. The actual scene switch is getting more and more delayed, it seems. I might have to actually, rebuild all the scenes from scratch at some point, because this is a really old setup file, and XSplit's gone through a lot of updates since then, and they haven't really thought much about compatibility, it seems. XSplit is just increasingly more frustrating to work with, but it's it does have the macro functionality and all that, but man, the other day I just had the switch macro set thing stop working, or forget what scenes it was selecting for half the scenes, and I had to put them back in. Why? Anywho, the macros breaking this stream was probably just a result of me having the incorrect scenes up and active. Or perhaps I had XSplit open sometime on the weekend when the macros run, because they don't discern time. Or, sorry, they only discern time. They don't discern the date. So if I had it running anytime this weekend, and we hit around the time I usually stream, it's going to have some scenes loaded up that it's not supposed to have loaded up. Anyway, let's get on to the weather, because Canada's got quite a bit going on right now. We got the central coast of BC to take a look at first. What's going on over here? We got a wind warning. Gusts of 90 to 120 kilometers an hour. Well then. Now, I'm going to guess the 120 is probably more out towards open areas. But those are quite the winds. Now, we got this area. Is it this area? Dempster? No, this is a road. Okay. Now, winter storm warning. Ooh, that means major snowstorm conditions. 30 to 40 centimeters of snow in the pass. Got rain near the camp. That's not part of a winter storm. Where's the wind? Where's the wind, though? You can't call it a winter storm warning without the wind. I'm pretty sure there is a decent amount of wind up there, but you can't call it a winter storm warning without the wind. They're just not mentioning it. Dempster. So, Dempster is basically don't go there during the winter. What are you doing there during the winter? What are you doing there 3 out of 4 seasons of the year? They get all sorts of crazy weather. And today's no exception. They got a blizzard warning going on, which means there's definitely a good amount of winds. They only say very strong wind gusts. They don't even say the wind values, but very strong wind gusts are very strong wind gusts. Oh yeah, and there's snow with it, so, you know. Blizzard is beyond snowstorm, beyond major snowstorm. So yeah, we got quite a bit of wind going on here. Winter storm, blizzard. All right. Old Crow. Anyways. Man, that area appears when you're zoomed right out, too. I guess there's not very many settlements when you get into the Arctic anyway, so. What's going on in southern Ontario? My throat has a really obnoxious clouding happening. Which, you know, that's typically a result of, it could be a number of factors. There was an illness going around our area. Perhaps my immune system had caught onto it before it could actually make me sick, and the clouded throat is just a subtle sign that it was just a response. Or it could just be the bad quality air around here. I'm wagering that one quite a bit, because the air here is rarely good quality. It could just be that I just need to,
Water!
Water. Which is exactly what I'm doing. Water! Alright, so, yeah, I clicked on it, and freeze and rain warning. That is not a nice warning. Especially when it is a amount expected to accumulate. 2 to 5 millimeters. Ooh, boy. That is not going to be fun. And Southern Ontario's got a pretty decent amount of population too, so be really careful if you guys are heading into that area. This might be also special weather statement for ice buildup. Can we get rid of this marker, please? Yeah, can this marker go away? I have to refresh the whole thing. Okay. Freeze and rain is possible. Down here we've got freeze and rain is possible. The only difference is the timing. We got Wednesday evening, Wednesday afternoon and evening. So, I mean, that gives you a general idea. The weather's going the direction it always goes in southern Ontario. And the direction it normally goes in practically all of North America. You know, the normal direction when weather systems are not influenced in the direction otherwise. Which happens commonly enough. If I'm not mistaken, yep, the east has some crazy stuff happening too. So, we've got a snowfall warning going on in the Meadowville area in Quebec. Did I say that right? I don't know, because my French is absolutely terrible. By terrible, I mean non-existent. I'm good at English, though. I'm very good at English. Snowfall 15 to 25 centimeters. Yep, that's a pretty decent amount of snowfall for sure. And it's just inland here. They don't even have it on the outland area. So, alright. Interesting. We got a rainfall warning going on over here because of the proximity of these two. It's giving me. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Moderate to heavy snowfall. And then you cross the line and you got rainfall warning. Well. That's pretty crazy. So hopefully that part of the Quebec shoreline is being extra careful too. That's some crazy stuff. I actually had my radar open in this area earlier, hoping to actually see it, and it was out of the range of the radar. There's a snowfall warning happening here, yes. 10 to 15 centimeters, 30 centimeters over higher terrain, and also gusts of 80 kilometers an hour. This should be a winter storm warning, not a snowfall warning. Environment Canada. Come on. Come on. Get your stuff together. I know it's based on like visibility and a certain amount of time, but the combination of this amount of snow and this amount of wind would probably cause winter storm warning criteria. You got a snowfall warning going on here. 10 to 15, 15 to 25. Gusty winds. Seriously, they don't even have a blow and snow advisory? What's going on down here? Do blow and snow advisories not exist over here, or is that just something not being issued? Snowfall warning. Snowfall warning. Ah. Okay, there was a winter storm warning issued earlier here around here. What's going on? Why is it just showing a snowfall warning? Also, why is it over... Oh, it's this little slice of pie here that has the winter storm warning. Exact same parameters. And yet only this little slice has a winter storm warning. I think there might be a conflict going on. Yeah. I'd wager winter storm conditions are a lot more widespread than just that little slice of pie. I think something happened with the overlapping of these. So yeah, we got some pretty crazy weather systems. That winter storm warning going on over here. We got blizzard warning, winter storm warning over here in the Yukon. We got a whole bunch of freeze and rain over here. And we got a whole bunch of wind over here. When we get to the radar page, we'll get a better idea of what's going on too. But first, let's check the prairie region, GFA. We've got some activity going on in the north here. We got intermittent snow showers and snow showers mixed with rain showers. A little bit of a mix going on more towards the south. You can see the gust symbol there, so got a decent amount of wind. I didn't open up my station page. I can open it up on another tab here and see if we're getting a 0 for wind. And I'm going to cross-reference that with the oh yeah, there's next to no wind. Okay. Weren't we supposed to get gusts of 60 today, or am I confusing the 2 days? Wind northwest 30, gusting 50. Really? Really? Are we sure about that? I don't remember the winds being very high at all. I don't know where this is coming from. But check out these isobars and what they're doing. Perhaps the boundary is somewhere over here, like the wind boundary. That might be what's happening. Yeah, that's really interesting. We definitely did not get the winds that were being projected today. And the GFA, if it's anything to go by, is suggesting maybe it's because that low pressure system is located up here, which means the isobar gradient is sort of like up in more in the northern area, and perhaps the foothills too. Perhaps the foothills. I mean, it always gets windy around the foothills region. Yeah, our area was actually pretty calm. A decent portion of its area was projecting decent winds. Central Saskatchewan, not much wind for you guys. Localized fog, freeze and fog, with the possibility of freeze and drizzle, and regular drizzle. The southern area has this really long trail going into the area, kicking up a bunch of precipitation, perhaps some snowstorm conditions down here. Maybe. Anyways, when we look at the plus 6 hour, the system moves out. As this low leaves, the winds become a bit more widespread in the Alberta area. This low continues to move and drag a whole bunch of precipitation with it. There's some freeze and rain in there, so yeah, it could cause some unpleasant conditions. Let's check another 6 hours from now, or from that time. And we got some mixed precipitation. We got precipitation outline in here saying rain snow mix. Out here we got snow showers of flurries. And we got a frontal system, which intermittent precipitation is riding. The winds begin to move into the Saskatchewan area. And the winds are apparently going to be widespread in the Alberta area. I suppose we'll see. The winds did not say dissipating in the evening, so I'm suspecting that there is still wind to come. Especially seeing the chart right now saying that the wind is supposed to start spreading. Now that we have the prairie region taken care of and all the stormy weather happening, what's going on with our neighbors down to the south? Next to nothing. Yeah, this is all that's going on. This is all that's going on. Like, we just got this area here, and since this morning, it barely shifted. Nothing. No severe weather. Just a little bit of thunderstorm probability. I'd still take a thunderstorm. What's going on with the overall alert map? Wind advisories, that's what's going on. The wind seems to have become a big fan. This wind advisory is new, and I'm going to guess that it is a forecasted one. So that area is Maine. So if I go... Wind advisory... Los Angeles. Yeah. I'm looking for the one that is referring to the Maine. Hanford, California. Yeah. Memphis, Tennessee, perhaps? Okay, this one's forecast. Oh, this one's also forecast. The Arizona one is forecast. or it's forecast to take a break and then kick back up again. Oh yeah, it'll be this one right here. All right. We've also got fog advisories chilling out over here. They cover a pretty decent amount of area. A lot of the prairie region, well, Alberta and Saskatchewan, have also been getting their share of fog advisories. I never saw anything that mentioned this main one over here. Well, it's probably forecast. Also, we can't forget to take a glance at Alaska here. We've got an active winter storm warning right over here. Uh, Apparently, there's a blizzard warning somewhere, but I can't see it, so I don't know if it's like 1 pixel or. Oh, winter storm warning. Oh, there we go. Thompson Pass. That little area has a blizzard warning. Yep, there we go. There's our blizzard warnings right there. Yeah, it was just so tiny I couldn't see it. But yes, right in the core of that winter storm warning is a blizzard warning. I know there's a scenic highway that goes through that particular area, so if you're going in Alaska for sightseeing, you're going to be in for an unpleasant surprise. So be prepared so it isn't a surprise. Or maybe don't travel that highway while there's a winter storm warning in effect. It's extra dangerous. Even if you have winter tires, I'd say chains are mandatory. Just, yeah. If you can, just avoid going down that highway when you have that kind of conditions. That'd be like going down Highway 93 in Alberta uh, when there's a snowstorm statement there. Let's see. We got a bit of winter weather advisories. I'm not too worried about those. They're just telling you there'll be snow. That's a small little air quality alert. Nothing else. You got like a few frost advisories over here, but California gets the patchy frost advisories during this time of the year. Just, pay attention to your local statements so you know when to cover your plants and all that good stuff. Let's take a glance at Aussie land because this is an area I do have two areas I monitor over in Aussie land. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything too crazy. We got some lows in the area, so that could kick up some active weather. Looks like Darwin becomes pretty active up there. Melbourne does not have any crazy frontal system approaching it yet. These massive behemoth lows here are very normal. They go by very often. Their proximity to the coast varies, though, and that's why areas such as Melbourne sometimes get ridiculous winds. Or a lot of areas along the south coast, actually. Let's check our radar, the little radars here. Okay, so there's no radar up here, which is disappointing, because I sort of wanted to see what this winter storm was doing up here. And yeah, can't really get any view of that. You can see there's some general precipitation over here. We got a rainfall warning located where this is. There's a snowfall warning over here. Wonder if that gets picked up on properly. This radar is a mess. Look at it. There's noise all over the place on this radar. It's hard to see what's what. You can sort of see over here. Cap chat. I'm not putting that no cap on chat. You got some reflectivity interference too. And yeah, snowfall warnings. The yellow border, there's a lot of different kinds of weather alerts that use it. Severe thunderstorm watches and warnings also use it, so. But yeah, snowfall warning. Rainfall warning does have its own color, so it actually stands out. The blue line, this is an advisory or special weather statement. It could be either or. Special weather statement. Then we got snowfall warning, snowfall warning, snowfall warning, snowfall warning. I figure snowfall warning will probably get its own color eventually. Now, if you're wondering about thunderstorms, they're all where the radar can't reach. That's a pretty good thunderstorm. Too bad it's way out to sea, and you can't really get much on it. Freeze and rain warnings get their own color too. They're purple. Freeze and rain warnings, yeah. And they don't issue freeze and rain watches here, but sometimes they issue freeze and drizzle advisories or special weather statements, like this one here, outlining the possibility of freeze and rain. Canada has a long way to go with making their weather statements stand out. Prairie region. Let's check our prairie region before we move on to Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. Well, we definitely got some precipitation going on here. We got a nice little stormy system right here. This is going to be in south-central Manitoba and sort of south-central-ish Saskatchewan, somewhere between south and south-central. You can actually sort of see where the trough is. Or the troll. Sort of riding along here, but you've also got this system up here, which is making it a little less obvious. Now, what's going on near Saskatoon? We've got this band of precipitation over here. We're sort of at a weird, like, near freezing temperature, so we're getting, like, mixed layers of precipitation. And then further north, you're getting your flurries, and down south, you're getting showers, sometimes flurries. It's some weird between condition. How about near Edmonton? We've got another band of precipitation. I think this is mostly snow. It becomes a little mixed over here. Does this radar have an option for velocity color? No, it doesn't. I'm sure that'll be a feature that's coming soon. I'm sure. Ooh, Calgary's radar looks very interesting, actually. Look at this. This is actually. It might be because it is rain, and it's being picked up more easily more accurately on the radar. But yeah, wow. So the Strathmore area looks like it's actually getting a pretty good amount of rain. Let me just. Oh yeah, you can see where it's moving too. Nice. All right, so yeah, a little bit of active weather happening down there. These are the wind warnings. They also use the same general warning color. Winter storm warnings are pink. They stand out. Blizzard warnings are red, which shares the same color as tornado watch. So, yeah. Blizzard warnings are pretty serious. But tornadoes are pretty serious too. Yeah, maybe Blizzard will get its own color as well. Well, anywho, I think we're ready to move on to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. So, I'm gonna get us switched on over. Good, it's working. I've got to move a few things onto the other screen here so that I can actually. Oh, what's this doing open? That can go there, that can go there. And I have to get my controller connected as well. And I have to get the category switched over. And everything. Okay. A new version is available. No. Speaking of no, I need to have my folder of sounds open. Sounds, and what was the first thing that came to mind when I saw that update?
No!
Something like that, except set to the correct volume. I'm just gonna get my controller paired up here. I didn't want to do it before stream because I didn't want the battery draining. There we go. There we go. Controller's ready to go. Get this kicked up, and because this application / console never remembers the volume, can I get that window out of the way? Volume mixer. I've got to lower the volume. Oh, good. It's right there, so I can bring it right down to where it should be. Ready? Yes. And then I didn't forget to turn the game layer volume on this time. We're good. The only thing I forgot to change is the category. Oh, I did that glitch again. I really don't like that glitch. It really annoys me. Paper Mario: Thousand-Year Door. Did it just get louder again? Man, it feels like it gets louder each time I do that. Why does it still feel like it's loud? I have it set to 25. Is this the correct volume dial? Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Maybe. One thing with the Thousand-Year Door is the title screen music is quite a bit louder than the rest of the game. Well, this is interesting. That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the Crystal Star, so let's get out of here. Something is wrong here. Why is the camera just staying here? Well, this is Mario's hideout now. Let's leave the Creepy Steeple in style. Okay, it's a little difficult to stairs down here. Oh, wait a minute. We can't go through doors like this. Very quiet without the booze. We need to get badge points next, too. Not that it'll allow us to use Lucky Start.
Yes, this time we'll take that Mario and get his map. It's Super Pop-Bomb here. There's no way we could fail. No, not likely. Vivian, hand me that glorious Super Pop-Bomb. Huh? Vivian, don't you dare! Does that mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself. If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it. Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm?
No, of course not, Colin.
I was just passively realizing I wasn't doing that.
Well, we can't do much without it now, can we? Oh, you're such an idiot. Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you go look for it while Marilyn and I take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you'll know what'll happen, don't you?
In Book of Mario, apparently, Beldum gets punished.
I get punished.
That's right, you little twit! So get cracking!
There's a word they're going to censor in the re-release.
Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore.
Ooh. The fact that they showcased a word that didn't even need to be censored, getting censored. Bowser yelling Airhead. That didn't need to get, out of all the things that needed to get changed, that did not. Alright, are we ready for some back and forth? Here's our back. Here's our first back. I still love the aesthetic of this place, though. I just love that. Oh, it doesn't work like that in the background. No. No, you're crazy, Daisy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Also, Mario's on his own. We're definitely getting the hell out of here. I'm not about to solo an Amazing Daisy. Well, RNG's definitely proven itself very interesting. It would have been better if an Amazing Daisy spawned when you had, I don't know, 2 party members? Mario just wants to destroy the blocks. Mario's so angry that he had his SIM card stolen.
Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
Hey, why are you hiding in the background?
Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name. I really dig this body too, man. Man, I can jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here, I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool. I don't think I ever want to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name, and your credit card, and your social insurance number belong to me now. See, I got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsported to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Don't get yourself copyright claimed, hear me?
Conveniently, that letter's missing.
Ungamundo, little nobody. Who'd name their kid that? Perfect dude, Slick. And don't even think about running from battle. Here, no running.
Hey, Luigi's in the audience. These fights, you cannot damage each other. Maybe we'll just appeal to the audience a bit. Hey, audience! I can practice my super guards if I want. That'd be funny. That'd be fun if I got an audience for. Oh wait a minute. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be wasting my turns in this battle because. Kitsune Lord, welcome on in. So yeah, the game makes it extremely obvious you're supposed to flee from this fight. How are you doing this fine evening / time zone?
Aw, that's no fun.
You're doing good? Awesome, that's good to hear. Day's been going pretty good around here too. Short day at work is a good day for me. Congrats on getting first, Kitsune Lord. The shopkeeper explains what happened here.
Oh, this is awkward. I guess that pig wasn't my husband after at all.
This guy is younger and cuter than my husband, actually. What a strapping fella. Perhaps it's time I traded in for a new husband. Oh, I'm only fooling. It's weird that I didn't realize there was an ink coupon there. Well, I didn't remember. I should use the ink coupon so that I don't have to worry. It's in the other room. Unfortunately, I don't get that ink coupon because of that. Yep.
What do I do? For me.
Oh, but Mario needs to use the bed. Did we already use it? We already used an ink coupon here. Hope you sleep well. Have a nice twilight. Either that or I'm confusing the Book of Mario playthrough yesterday. The Big Triple Z. That's how you make your sleeps epic.
Looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. But it's just not here.
Sleep X. Super Bubba. Sleep is very powerful, especially if you played Mario and Luigi Dream Team. I love that game. Ah, speaking of sleep, you're heading off to bed? Alright. Have an awesome night, Katsune Lord. Thank you for stopping on by, and I hope your rest is excellent.
Found it? There's so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. No! It's broken.
Oh no! It broke. It broke like my light bulb. I tried to change a light bulb today, and the glass part detached from the base part. It just popped off. I was like, what?
Must have broken when my sister dropped it. What do I do? What do I do? I guess I was just meant to be punished for life.
Being so bad.
Thanks. You're very sweet. That actually makes me feel a little better. What do I do now? My sisters will be back any minute now. Wait just a second. What's your name anyway? Won't you tell me?
I'm, my name is...
What? I can't hear you.
My name is Identity Theft Victim.
Your name was stolen? I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't. Your name was stolen? That's absolutely crazy. Liz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me the whole time? That's so kind. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna help you get back your name, and your body, and your friends. Hey, that's okay. Don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure if I really want to stay with my sisters anymore, anyway. I do feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. It's the right thing to do.
Krista approves. What? Oh, yeah.
So, here we go.
Here we go. Vivian has joined your party. Alright. Vivian's abilities, a primer. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows, where they can hide. Far friendlier than the other pull into the shadows that you encounter later. Look at that, boo. When hiding in the shadows, press X to re-emerge. In battle, Vivian can set her enemies on fire with her Shade Fist. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows to avoid damage with her Veil move. Her Veil move.
I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? That'll be a start. Now, how are we gonna get that kind of information? Okay, I have sort of an idea. Let's pretend to be innocent with people around. But they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping.
This is very true.
With my power, you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds.
I find that birds, in many cases, know a lot more than us.
That's the least I could do for you with my powers.
Forgot to do this again. Oh, there we go. Good. I wanted to make sure that timer was working properly. I might actually add more variation to those lines too, since you'll be seeing them often enough. So I think some of these birds are like, they're like political birds.
I was chatting with Rockbeak in Mushroom Town on Instant Messenger yesterday. And he said he'd just gone fiber optic on his home network. You believe that? Ah! Man, I bet he's downloaded 100 meg apps with no problems on those fat pipes.
If Mario could chuckle, he would.
He's probably surfing that Feather Club for Crow's sight at the speed of light now. Ah! Yeah.
Ads are gonna interrupt this voice acting. Oh, jeez. Is it saving you? No, I don't think I'd save you from nothing. I don't see the appeal of almost everything in ads. It's just like, that's cool. Thank you for telling me this product exists. Thank you for this product. Woohoo! Alright.
Yeah, it just blows me away. All this information age hype you hear about. And yet, it's all games and feather loss sites that are driving the technology. But I mean, tech boss survivors can thrive if they get viable business models.
Oh man, Crow's talking like businessmen.
I'm really depressed lately thinking about the depletion of fossil fuels. Tell me about it. We gotta come up with a renewable energy source before that happens.
Bros, don't get me started on the fact that we're still making next to no progress on that.
Like wind or hydroelectric.
In our region, hydroelectric is going to be very limited, but wind?
I think solar energy has the greatest potential.
Unless you're in BC. Or a lot of areas on the west coast thinking on it. But yeah, our big move to electric is not a step forward. It's just redirecting where the depletion happens. Electricity, yeah. Solar wouldn't be bad, but it requires clearing out a large area. Wind wouldn't be bad, but it causes problems with birds. Electric's not bad, but you have to flood a massive area to achieve that.
Alas, this twilight world is too full of pain and contradiction.
You know what else is full of pain? The Book of Mario Prologue.
Too full of broken dreams. Perhaps I was only given wings so I could flee the terror of modernity.
Dang, that bird's had it here. That bird's attitude is like the attitude with the area that I live in. Well, we know that Krista reads romance. Strategy guides. Now that's strategy! I still need to get that. I still need to get a clip of that. No, because that's strategy. Romance. Do you agree with any of them? You don't give me an option that you're okay with.
So that Mario guy's meeting with the mayor. He's actually the bad guy, right? Nobody even knows. Humans are so dumb. It makes me want to peck their noses.
I don't think these fellas are humans. But, I mean, I don't set the bar very high for human beings either. listen to how they react to some of these like stereotypical politicians speak. How do you buy into like 3/4 of what they're saying? And if anybody can remember more than 1 month back, they could probably find at least one contradictory thing that they've said to what they're saying at that moment. Anyways,
We only sold and that knows the bad guy's name was locked up in the Creepy Steeple, I hear. I guess, you know, if no one knows your name, then you can use unstoppable magic. But if someone says your real name to you, then your magic will stop working. So, I wonder how this is all gonna end up in.
so I formerly had a redeem called Pro Voice. It's not there anymore, but it was there at a point. And it's, yeah, very much that.
Did you hear that? If we search under the Creepy Steeple, maybe we can find out that guy's real name. Let's go to the Creepy Steeple.
And forth, and back, and forth. And now, we have to go forth. Oh, hold on. We now have Vivian.
Hey! What's up, Slick? Been waiting for you.
I would have done this back in town, but that wouldn't have looked very good, would it?
Oh, this is the one who stole your name and body. It looks sort of familiar to me.
Alright, can the chatter. Here's the deal. You get your chance, and then I stomp you. You can guess my real name, and you get your body and name back. Fire away, no name.
Trademark. Sure, it's, star, heart, star, heart, star, heart, star, heart. I have an even better one. Luigi. Honestly, why don't we get special dialogue for this? We're saying Luigi. This is the exact same thing. There should have been, there should have been at least one Easter egg or something in here. One little piece of extra dialogue for this. Anyway.
He's been hiding there in ambush, waiting for you to show up. Well, forget him. Let's go get your name back.
Those are, we have 4 shine sprites. And how many upgraded partners? Can't check. What? Wait, was that because I pressed B and down? Was that animation skip? Holy crazy daisies. There we go. Too bad Vivian doesn't know Fiery Jinx yet. Get burned. About time we get our badge points increased. Alright, unfortunately Lucky Start needs 4. Not sure if there's anything I'd want to... We could put that away. And then activate this. That's right, I wait for you to turn your back to me. It's nice when it's FP regenerating automatically. That badge is actually really good. Now the things that can happen with its effects are like varied. You don't really have control over them, but yeah. FP regen is one of them. HP regen's another one. That was a very short notice strike first. Jeez. Oh, we got electrified, which isn't going to do anything because I'm going to topple the fellas who make contact. Topple. I have that clip, by the way. Yeah, but the fire's gonna get you. Sure, run away while on fire. And we're doing fair enough. We don't need the recovery block. Okay, so where we need to actually go is down the well. I know horror movies have taught us don't do that. Oh boy, FP recovery. Rip. Oh boy, FP recovery. Ooh. Items are full. Dang it. Well, that was still a very nice gesture, Toad. Thank you. The audience is all Toads, so you're not gonna have bad items thrown at you. Unless that rock bug happens. All of the stage hazards are aimed at us. I don't like that. Oh, thank goodness I guarded against that. Those can freeze you. Oh, 24 star points instead of 12. Nice, almost as much as a boss battle gives you. Well, I just ignored that drop. Well, I didn't have the inventory space for it either. This guy's gonna have to get toppled. Great. The background missed us. I love how the fog also affects the background. Look at all these item drops I'm getting.
experience points. Get your experience points here. There are the spiked ones so that we don't have to waste our FP so much. That's not gonna save you. What's with RNG though? The gradual mushrooms just appearing all the time now. There we go. That's better. Oh boy, tornado jump. And there we go. Look down here. Deeper down the well. Very unimpressed bird. Mr. Softener, which we're never gonna use, so we're just going to throw that away. A Power Plus, which costs a lot of BP, so we're probably not gonna wind up using it. Good morning, good morning. A steeple key. Letter P! What happened to those weirdos who were just here? Ah, whatever. It was almost nice to have some company. I mean, no matter how important it is to know his real name, or that no one knows his real name, locking me up in here just because I know it, and making me guard the name stupid Mrs. Letter. No way to treat a parrot. I really want a cracker. Duplis, you big beanie. When's feeding time, huh? Pretty bird, pretty bird. I have no involvement with this. Pretty bird.
You're not locked in here now. Unfortunately, I don't think birds can interact with doors.
We heard that. We heard that, you little birdie. Duplis, that's his name. Now let's get your name and body back from that meanie. And we'll teach him a lesson or two while we're at it.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have to go back again. Hello, Boo. They are unhappy now. Alright. Isn't it fun when enemies respawn? Aw, it doesn't do the half noise anymore. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! It's nice when you can just outsmart them. It said random encounters? Random encounters are definitely... I'm just so glad that... What, is there a Mario RPG game that has done random encounters? I don't think so. I'm trying to think, but I don't think so. Because even Super Mario RPG didn't do that. Or did it? No, it didn't. And the first Paper Mario didn't, the second Paper Mario didn't, the third Paper Mario didn't. The fourth Paper Mario we don't talk about, but didn't. None of the Paper Mario games did. Mario and Luigi... No game in the Mario and Luigi series either.
Hey, what's up, Slick? I've been waiting for you. Hey, Slick, time to cancel your magazine subscriptions, cause you're getting erased. Even though I can't damage you. But first, please abuse me with one more guess. It really gives me joy to watch you squirm in the futility as you try to guess my name. So hit me one more time.
Now, I'm gonna guess it incorrect this time, just to see if there's different text. Oi. Dodgy. Yep, that's one of the effects too of Lucky Start.
No fun.
That's neat, but I do have some beef with you. Oh, you're just gonna say the same thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine, Dupless. If you want to be that boring, then... What? What did you just say? It can't be. No, 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 no. Why? Ow. I hate.
Now it's our turn. Let's get your name and body back. Where would he go to hide?
And fourth. If we do complete chapter 4 here, and the meanwhiles, early enough, I might show you the emote I'm working on. It's almost done. I am yes going for a happy because we have a decent amount of ha moments here. You know what? You may be crazy, Daisy, but I'm even more crazy. Mario here? Mario's unhinged. Nice. That was a very fast collection of coins. I don't want anything to do with this fight. The description of Runaway in Book of Mario is avoid the game. I'm gonna stall here to get some additional FP back. Oh boy! Tech power up. Maple syrup, huh? We'll discard the Volt Shroom, since we sometimes get that effect at the start of battle anyways. Alright, here we are doing our fourth again. Aw, just no, it's not being fun anymore. Oh, there we go. Try to make a remix with that. So that old cookbook there that I acquired last stream, that is a side quest item. So yeah, you can have there's a trouble system in this game. Let me just see if the stairs reset. The stairs reset. The trouble system is basically this game's side quest system. You can only take on one at a time. It's not like Xenoblade Chronicles where you can just accept every single side quest and do them if you feel like it. You know what? I'll take this. And then we'll do a save. Probably gonna do charge tactics. Lone Vivian. Hey, you again, eh, Slick? You're pretty stubborn to follow me all the way here. Fine, I see, I get it. Let's just put an end to this, shall we? Alright, kids, put on your fighting gloves. Woohoo, it's a me. Sure thing, Mario. We're right there with you. Creep couldn't take us on his own, so he teamed up with the Shadow Side.
Oh, we certainly won't be letting him do anything to our little Mario.
You're gonna taste pain, Gonzalez style, Shadow Guy. Very good, my little ones. How dare this nameless nobody challenge the great Mario?
Mario? Guy who stole your name and body is Mario? That means you're Mario?
Yes, actually, yes.
I can't believe it. This time I was helping Mario? You're like an idiot.
What's going on here, huh? Fight with your girlfriend? Well, don't expect any sympathy from us, schoolies. Yeah. See? Your friends ditch you because you don't have the charisma of me, Super Mario.
Oh, electrified. Oh, this might be amusing. Hey, Dupless, ever heard of charge tactics? Okay, that fun's over.
I'm sorry, sis. This Mario is the only person who's ever been kind to me. Mario, I'm fighting by your side from now on. I've made my choice, and I'm not turning back. Ooh.
Charge tactics. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So, either my badges just shifted around, or this particular fight, because your partner joins in late, the charge badge doesn't work? What? Why can't I charge? Get punched. Really, Koopa? That must have been one of Bowser's Koopas. I keep going for Super Guards for some reason. I like how all the Sage Hazards are aiming for Duplus's party right now. I'm not gonna ever use this any other time, so let's do it. Where are you? Yeah, I effed it up. Mario, don't lay your guard down, okay? That is a very weird spin. No, what? How? Mario! Wait, I was over leveled for this?
Oh.
Rats! You killjoys! Have you ever heard of the bird called the killdeer? No, it's... What? He ran away? I mean, wait. What the heck is going on here? That wasn't the real Mario? Did we get shell-winked?
How could I ever mistake my dear Mario for another? Oh, silly flurry.
Who is this girl? Huh? Isn't she one of the Shadow Sirens guys you mentioned? English. I would Gonzalez pair up with one of those creeps.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Mario, thanks for sticking up for me.
Well, thanks to her, you came through this okay. No sweat, okay?
Listen, Mario, sorry about earlier. I'd be happy to travel to keep you happy.
Vivian has really joined your party now.
This is for you.
You have actually obtained a crystal star. Your star power is now 5, and Mario learns the special move Art Attack, which actually does a pretty good amount of damage. End of chapter. Mario defeated the rogue who had stolen his name and appearance and social insurance number. Now Mario has 4 crystal stars and his social insurance card back. That leaves a mere 3 more to find. And that means his quest to collect all of the crystal stars is more than half over. Now Mario heads towards his next adventure with his new friend, Vivian. But what about Beldam and Merlin? And what became of the doppelganger Dupless? Well, since there's no fall damage in this game, he probably landed like a cat at the bottom there and took no fall damage.
Vivian is so very late. Where has that scatterbrain been all this time?
Ooh.
Who the hell's that? Are you sure about this? Speak up, SLdr. Yes, sir. Quite sure.
Yes, sir. Quite sure. I poured over all of the research of the 1,000-year door. And it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said.
Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum.
Got it, sir.
Soon I will have the power that has slept for a millennium, so very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the next Knock Regimen. And then I, Cronus, will build a new world.
A whole new world.
A perfect, ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me.
That probably didn't work properly.
Hey, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something?
Sing a little song all day long. I am conflicted. Would you like to overwrite this file?
Huh?
What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself.
Which is more...
Wait. Which is more important, carrying out an order or protecting a critical person? Critical person. I mean, if they're in peril, you better give them the Mega Rush badge. I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do. Really.
What do you mean?
No, never mind. Please forget my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz.
Quiz?
I love this quiz in Book of Mario. It was so good. That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I am about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, You may use the communicator as usual.
What's with you all of a sudden, huh?
Now the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? I mean, you gain access to your super form, right? Oh, wait a minute.
As your door opens?
Correct. Now second question. What is the goal of Grotus, leader of the X-Nauts? To become a superhero! Ah, yes! Exactly! To get rich. No, 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 no. That's Wario.
For the world?
Correct. Third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind a 1,000-year door?
What is this?
Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind a 1,000-year door? 100 million coins! Which would really suck because your coin cap is 999 in this game. An extremely rare badge. Did they start doing this? Did they start doing this bit in the 1,000-year door, or did the first one have something like that too? I know Super Paper Mario did. I don't think Peach even knew this one.
$1,000-year-old demon soul?
Demon Souls 1000. The reawakening of bullshit. Anyways. Yeah, correct. Now, the fourth question. What does Sir Grotus wish to do with the ancient demon soul? Cherish it always. Hang out with it. Yes.
Bring the demon back to life?
Correct. Now the fifth question. Oh man. What is required to seal up the demon again? A legendary sword! Oh man. Legend of Zelda time. A magic spell? Oh man. Multiple games. Crystal stars.
Crystal stars?
Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. Now you may use the communicator.
Is it okay for you to tell me such things?
Please input the message you wish to send. Plazle. Ut. He. Ma. Sage. Wis. Po. Send D.
Okay, I'm done. Can you send it?
The message has been sent. Oh my goodness. That's all for now. Please go back to the room.
Thank you. So weird computer tech.
Good night, Princess Peach. Well then.
My lord, I've received reports of a great search in the floating town, a great secret in the floating town of Blitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp there now. Come now. There, 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king, and 1 sweet young thing.
Good gravy. But Bowser, the evil king, and a deluded old hag. Life's too short. He went out of bounds.
What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go?
Forget that whippy blippy. I'll be riding this, baby. I stuck into Blitzville once before, so I know the way, no problema. You go easy on your old limbs and take a slow ride on the blimp, Grandma.
Wait, Lord Bowser, please.
Not my special Irrigable Deluxe Brown Bag Cammy lunch will go to waste. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Oh boy, it's a Bowser stage. Ready to roll. Oh no. Bad boss. I love it, the coral just floats. What? What is this? I love how funky the hitbox got there.
Finish!
Oh, you know what? That was actually good timing. I just finished that, and all right. Achoo! Oh, that was terrible. Gotta get in shape.
Who's... Ah, it's Bowser, the Koopa King. Elias! Someone help!
Nice walking animation there. Oh, there we go. Now they have proper walking animations.
There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over. If I may ask, where have you been, your sockiness?
Women.
Really neat! As for me, Blitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome by... Even at my age, I was shaking what my mama gave me.
Okay.
And then, the hot dogs. Oh, my gracious, yummerly. You have fun too? Was that a no?
It was terrible.
You hear me? I swallowed a giant blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it. It's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach of the Crystal Stars now.
Oh boy. All right. Now our progress has been saved. Very cool Windows noise. Here, I'll give you guys just a quick little peek at the... Now, obviously, I'm going to add some effects or some haha to it to make it obvious that it's laughter and not just, hi there. Or no. But yeah. So far, so good. Now, mind you, this is definitely at a resolution far larger than what an emote is, but that's just what I end up doing with these. I did some tracing. I'm experimenting with copying some of them all and then just doing like touch-ups, solid color. For instance, I still gotta remove certain things like this here. And then I will have to do shading for any areas that I filled in this kind of way. But yeah. So far, so good. Maybe one day we'll do a little art thing. Maybe. Thing is, I like to play music in the background, and some of the music that I play, it's, a large majority of it's video game music, but there's some companies are a little stingy with their music. Yeah, I guess it's their music. They can put whatever, they can impose whatever they want on it, but yeah, it's simply the maze of DMCA and all that fun stuff, But yeah, I'll be working on this emote. Hopefully I'll have some time tomorrow. But yeah, honestly, I'd like to see it up by the next stream, but that might be stretching it. I want to make sure that it looks good even when I bring it down to the Twitch size requirement. But yeah, that's something I'm looking at there. So, whoa, okay, we got a stream inside a stream inside a stream inside a stream. Oh no, it's a. Okay, let's get out of that. Well, you guys, we have reached the end of the stream. So, I'm going to send you guys on over to... let's see here. Who do we have live right now? Let me just make sure. Yes, exactly. Oh, exactly. Okay. I'm going to send you guys over to the Fool, who is playing, you guessed it, Phasmophobia. I've told you guys that I'm fond of RNG, and the amount of RNG combinations in Phasmophobia that makes the gameplay loop surprising is quite something, actually. So I'm going to send you guys on over. Give him the invalid username. Hold on. It hates it when Some commands hate it when I use the @ symbol, and others don't. Okay, thanks. We're gonna try this again. There we go. Oh yeah, also it's intended for 18 plus, you guys, so just heads up. So that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to put up the raid message before I forget. So the first one is for subs, and the second one is for non-subs. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you guys for swinging on in. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on maybe Thursday. That's our next stream at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. It's Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be continuing Bravely Second. We're going to be doing the Yokai side quest. So, yeah, look forward to that. Next week, we'll be back to the usual schedule of... Actually, we'll be starting Super Mario RPG next Saturday. So, ooh. No stream on Saturday, just remember that, everyone. Anyways, till next time, have an awesome night, you guys. Thank you for joining, and see you guys over in the Fools chat room.
I won't forget this!